Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Deep Soul Tarot. If you're new, my name is Kelly. And if you are returning, what's up? What's up, my tribe? Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get the energies for the week of May 11th through the 17th. See what's going on. This is going to be a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. So just keep that in mind. Also, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So some of this that's in this reading may have already happened to you. Some may be happening as you're watching this, or some may be happening in the future, even past next week. Or this coming week, I mean. I'm recording this a day before, so... Anywho, and if you happen to watch this past, to even May 2020, it's okay. Whenever you see it, click on it. It's most likely when you're guided to watch it. And if it resonates, most likely that was the message for you at that time. All right, here we go. Oh, let me do one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Let's see what we have here. It's kind of like what some of us may be working on. We just had a full moon a few days ago, and energies may still be, emotions and energies may still be running high. Okay. Let's see what we have, my lovely peoples. What are some of us working on? What are we working on this week? Moving forward. This one wanted to come out. We're going to take that one. Let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Oh. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Nice. Very nice. So, you may be going through some stuff. I'm going to move this over. Watch the cards, Remy. Don't spill my coffee, please. I won't. All right. This is good. Have faith in your dreams. That's the main energy for next week. Have faith in your dreams. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Whatever you hold in your heart and whatever you've been dreaming about, have faith in them. Because they very well could be coming true in the very near future. Let's see. Well, that was a crappy shuffle. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us all. Okay. Do one more shuffle. I hope everyone's doing well. I don't know. I'm recording this during the lockdown. I hope everybody is sheltering in place, staying 6 feet apart, and has plenty of toilet paper. we haven't run out, amazingly. Okay. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Give me just a second. All right. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Oh, dear. There's a whole bunch. This one wanted to come out, too. I'm going to put that one aside. It didn't come all the way out. Now, Spirit said, keep going. I got something else. So, I'll give a few more pulls here. There we go. That one came face up. Alrighty, then. Bottom of the deck. Justice. Justice. So the end of a tough cycle approaches this coming week for some of us. Something has been revealed. You have gotten the truth about something. I'm going to move these over there. This is the side card. Side card. Oh, look at this. The Three of Wands underneath. This is something you've been waiting for. Something that you've been waiting for. And, oh, look at this, and the Fool under that, just waiting to take that leap of faith, just waiting. And you've been going through some tough times. But Spirit's saying that this coming week, you're moving forward is going to be the end of a tough cycle. Have faith in your dreams. So whatever it is you want for your life, whatever you've been dreaming about, strive for that. Start working towards that. Because everything's going to balance out. And again, like I said, this is something you've been waiting for. You're just waiting for the right time. This is something you've been waiting for. You're waiting for the right time to take that leap. But it's coming. It's coming. Get ready for that wave. Hold on to that board and get ready to run when that wave comes. Because the person in the picture, I don't know if you can see it, has 1 foot forward. Like when that wave comes, when that wave comes, I'm going to hop right on it. And you're going to have either some signs or evidence of whatever it is that you are wishing for, wanting, you're seeing some evidence that it's finally coming to fruition. You can actually see, they say the light at the end of the tunnel, and I don't mean like death, but you can finally see the light. You've been going through a dark period, and you can finally see the light. Everything seems to be balancing out, falling into place, and if it hasn't yet, it will. All right, and down here, you have the Five of Pentacles that pop face up, and the Two of Cups. So I am seeing that this could very well be what's on the surface of your issue at hand, whatever you're focusing on. And the Five of Pentacles is feeling dejected, feeling lonely, feeling left out in the cold, just feeling some sort of sense of loss. And the Five of Pentacles, though, is telling you you are not alone. And you aren't really left out in the cold. It's all how you perceive it. And the person in the picture can't see there's a key. You can't see that you have the answer that you're seeking. Whatever question you have the answer. This person, if they'd only put their head up and wasn't focusing on the problem at hand or what's happened, the negative stuff, they could turn and look, and there's a light shining right on it. There's a key right here. It's like Spirit saying, hello. There's a key right here. Hello, you. Sitting there by the door. There's a key. You're the one that can open it. Right? You're not trapped in there. And here, some sort of partnership. Now, your dream could be the ideal partnership. Maybe you have met somebody. Doesn't have to be love, but it could be, because Cups is about love and emotion. And again, we just had a full moon in Scorpio, which is all about emotion and passion. So it's very possible. This could also indicate the masculine and feminine. Being at one with your thoughts and your heart. Whatever direction you're going, you have the answers within. You have the wisdom. And if you just tap into your internal self and your soul, you would find that you're not really alone. You're not alone in this journey. You're not alone. Even if you feel alone, Spirit's always with you. If you believe in guardian angels, and if you talk to Spirit, or you ask if you believe in guardian angels, whatever it may be, if you ask for help, they will help you along. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. We have, well, let's do it this way. Are these all in reverse? Nope, it's not. Temperance in reverse. It's very interesting, because this is about balance. The overall energy is about the truth, balance, and evidence coming out. I don't think you're seeing it yet. I think you're still too caught up in whatever you're going through. For some of you are caught in whatever you're going through. And it could be a love situation, but then it doesn't have to be. This can be, the Two of Cups can be, it's a partnership, but it could be friends. It could be a work partnership. It could even be another family member. So the Two of Cups indicates another person involved. And the Cups is about emotional, so many times it is about a love situation. But we'll see. As we move along, we'll see. But the Temperance is all about patience. Something's out of balance and you're impatient with the situation right now. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Okay. I'm hearing that, to whomever this resonates for, you're in a period of not feeling like you are able to move forward on your own. The Knight of Pentacles upright is all about independence and being happy, being single, happy, being independent, but it's in reverse. So that's what's out of balance. You have self-doubt. You just don't think you can do this on your own. And Spirit's trying to tell you, you can. You have the answer. What else do we have here? The Empress. Yes. The ultimate queen of all queens. She's a Mother Earth. She's the most nurturing and loving, understanding being ever. What Spirit is saying here is you need to nurture yourself and you need to nurture your dreams. But that's tapping into your soul and your heart. What do you really want? And Spirit's asking you to take some self-reflection. I wouldn't be surprised if the Judgment card comes up, but we will see. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. Upright, the Eight of Pentacles is working on something. You're in a period, I believe, for some of you this week, you're in a period of, you just don't feel like you're capable. You're not doing a whole lot of anything. That's what I'm seeing here. You're not doing a whole lot of anything. And you're not willing to put the work in right now. It's like you're paralyzed with either fear or doubt. And Spirit's trying to tell you the end of that rough cycle, that tough cycle. And this, you may be still be in the eye of the storm here, so to speak. You know, like in a tornado. You're still in the eye of the storm, but it's coming. So if it hasn't, it's coming. And this week may be the beginning of that. You may have some sort of awakening or aha moment. That, like I said, seeing something that happens. Something you've been waiting for. And something that if it appeared in your life, you would take that chance. Or Spirit is telling when it appears in your life. That's what I'm hearing, actually. Spirit is actually saying it. You're waiting for the wave. But make sure that you're not so clouded by maybe some of the experiences you've gone through, clouded by self-doubt, clouded by fears, that the wave comes and you miss it. You miss the wave. And you're stuck on shore. You're going nowhere. And Spirit's saying you're going to have to take a leap of faith. You're going to have faith in yourself. All right, let's see what else Spirit has here. We have one more card over here, and then we have that little mystery card that wanted to come out. Queen of Swords, absolutely. This is, I mean, you need to cut out this energy. This is time. What Spirit is saying. Spirit's getting a little tough love here now. Let me get some water. I'm getting a little parched. Okay. What Spirit is trying to tell you. Spirit is gently trying to nod you and tell you. For whomever this resonates for. My peeps out there. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever you're going through, it is going to end. Okay? It may not seem like it, but it will end. And you will have the evidence of that if you open your eyes. If you open your eyes, pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. Maybe listen to your intuition. There's no intuitional card here, but I'm just saying the Empress can be very intuitional. You need to nurture yourself and your dreams. And open your eyes here. You can have your pity party. I've had my own pity parties. But you can't wallow in that. You can't stay in that stage. Because having a pity party, you can acknowledge feelings. I'm not saying to ignore the hurt, the disappointment, whatever came with that tough cycle. Okay? Spirit is trying to tell you that maybe you've been stuck in that energy. And now it's time. It's time to move forward. I'm almost hearing that this is like whatever thoughts you have, you need to also tap into your emotions and balance that out so you can move forward. You're clouded by something. You're fogged by something. And the Queen of Swords is saying, it's now time. It's time to cut that out. It's time to move forward. All right? Spirit's giving you the chance to do that yourself. So you're out of balance. You're impatient. You know, I'm almost hearing to the point of maybe even temper tantrums because, I mean, it's during the lockdown and now you've gone through this and it's like your world is just falling apart and you're like, how am I going to do this on my own? How am I going to do this? And Spirit's saying, hello, you can do this. Be your own queen. Be your own sense of support. Spirit has your back. But you got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, nothing's going to happen. You're going to be standing there waiting for that wave forever. Queen of Swords energy. Whatever doesn't serve her, she cuts it right out. She doesn't even think about it. She doesn't blink an eye. She just does it. And it's like ripping a Band-Aid off. You got to do it. And then you can move forward. Page of Wands. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. The Page of Wands here. Because the Page of Wands is saying, dance to the beat of your own drum. You're in your own little bubble. You know, enjoy your time alone. The Page of Wands is communication. It's creativity. It's a brand new start. The Page is a very young energy. Footloose and fancy-free is what I call this. Put all your worries aside. Whatever has happened is coming to an end. Okay? We're going to get a little bit of clarification here. Whoopsies. My cards are falling. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to do these in like pairs here. I guess. I'm going to do the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Cups together. Because those came out together. What can you tell our lovely people in the collective here who are watching? Oh, there we go. You can have a new beginning if you're just honest with yourself. The Ace of Swords. It's time to seek your truth. It's time to seek your destination. Whatever dream you have, that's your destination. That's your destiny. But you have to work at it. You have to follow your dream. You have to work at it. And it's a daily struggle. Sometimes there's days you just don't feel like you move on, and that's when you have to push even harder. Yeah, I mean, it could be a love situation. I mean, take that as it resonates. I am not actually hearing love. I am hearing masculine and feminine energies. You have like an imbalance. You're either overthinking it, or you're too emotional right now and you can't think straight. One of the two is out of balance. And you and I just sit down. You need to sit down and gently nurture yourself, you know, and really think about what you want. And then go after it. Ten of Pentacles. There's a lesson to be had here. You can have what you want if you're only honest with yourself. I'm going to do Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why do we have the Temperance and Nine of Pentacles in reverse here? All right. Already I'm hearing something with just the first card. All right. So you have the Three of Swords. Whatever you are going through or have gone through has hurt you. You're heartbroken. It's devastating to you. It really is. It's devastating. Now, again, if it's a love situation, somebody apparently broke your heart. Okay? That's really tough. That's tough to deal with. It really is. But, and here you have the Four of Cups. Spirit's trying to offer you. You had 3 cups here, and I guess that's not what you wanted. You don't want those 3 cups. Nope. Spirit's saying, hello, I have a bigger, better cup here. Nope. Don't want it. So you're being a little resistant here. A little stubborn and a little resistant. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Ace of Pentacles. Again, Spirit offering you a brand new beginning. There's a need for growth here. You can't move forward unless you do the self-work. I'm going to do the Eight of Pentacles next on its own. Eight of Pentacles. What can you tell me about the Eight of Pentacles? So if you do like this kind of reading, please do give me a thumbs up so I know that you like these readings. And I will continue to do them. I just started doing them as an extra just to kind of give everyone a little guidance weekly, especially during this pandemic. So please give me a thumbs up and comment if you like these. And if it resonates. And subscribe and join the tribe. And hit the bell icon button for further notifications. I appreciate the feedback, very much so. The comments and the likes are mean a lot to me because it tells me that these are ratings you want, and it means a lot to me. All right, well, this is with the Eight of Cups. All right, you're in a period where you don't want to do a whole lot of anything, and you're not really in a state of mind where you want to work towards your dreams. Guess what? Who's that? Mr. Devil. Mr. Devil himself. Putting that doubt in your head. Making you feel like you're not whole by yourself. Making you feel like you're left out in the cold. You're rejected. This is the devil energy. I mean, the devil energy can mean other things like addictions. It can mean obsession. It can mean, it can mean sex. I'm not feeling that here, but we did just have the Scorpio, Moon in Scorpio, so who knows? Maybe you're feeling a little, not taken care of. But the devil here is actually holding you back. Putting those doubts in your head so you can't do the work that you need to do. And the King of Cups here is, so I'm thinking that maybe you're overly emotional and it's clouding your judgment. The King of Cups is here to tell you it's time to pull up your big girl pants or panties. And because King of Cups is he's in tune with his emotions, but he's very mature about them. He's not immature about his emotions. He knows what he's feeling, and he knows how to handle them. He really thinks about it. And he may sometimes have a hard time expressing himself. Yes, because sometimes he can be up in his head a little too much. But he still does have feelings. And I think what the message here is you need to work through what's almost like immature reactions emotionally. I'm sorry for those if it offends anybody, but that's what I'm hearing. And the king is telling you, you need to stop. And this could very well apply to me too. Sometimes I'm still kind of a funk. I get into a funk and I'm almost like a temper tantrum child. I keep myself away from everyone, but it's not good. And there comes a point where I have to think, okay, you can't stay in your room forever. You have to get your ass up and do what you need to do. And that's what I think Spirit is saying. Spirit's saying, get your ass up and do what you need to do. Wow, Spirit has a mouth. Sorry. And again, the Queen of Swords. Spirit says, cut it out. Cut it out. You are holding yourself back. Eight of Wands, yes. Eight of Wands, communicate. Talk to someone if you need to. But the Eight of Wands is fast movement. And life's going to pass you by. So you don't have to participate, but you're going to be missing out on whatever it may be. A new love, a new job, a new experience, growth. You're just going to be standing there on the shore going, I don't see any waves. Spirit saying, it's because you weren't looking at the ocean. You were looking elsewhere. Okay. Sorry. All right. We're going to do the Empress. Oh, wait, hold on. Do we want to do the Queen of Swords? Yeah, let's do the Queen of Swords first. What can you tell me about the Queen of Swords? Oh. Well, look what Spirit said. Guess what, Kelly? I have a message for you. Stop isolating yourself, damn it. So that's what Spirit's saying. Stop isolating yourself. You need to get out there and talk to people. Yep, you are having a pity party. For sure. Okay? You're having a pity party by yourself. Granted, you are not putting this on someone else. But you are creating... it's the end of a tough cycle, but you're adding to it. So you've gone through something, and Spirit understands that you need to work through that. You needed to have time alone and think. And again, the Hermit is all about having the answer within. You're on the right path, and then all of a sudden you stopped. And you have the light within. Spirit saying, you have self-doubt. And Spirit saying, no, you have the answer. What do you want to do with your life? Nobody knows what your dream is. Not really. And nobody can make that dream come true but you. No one can make that dream come true. There's the Empress again. Damn it. I'm taking the Empress out. The Empress here is saying you need to nurture yourself in your dreams. It's time to take care of yourself. Now, granted, you may still be dealing with some emotions, some negative thoughts, some of this devil energy. That's fine, because the end of the tough cycle is coming. So Spirit's saying you can go ahead and take some time and work through the stuff, but don't sit there forever, because you're going to miss the wave. And on the bottom again, you need to choose a path. What path do you want to go? You want to go forward or backwards? It's up to you. All right, I'm going to do Empress next. What's the energy of the Empress? The Empress. What can you tell me about the Empress? And then we're going to get some further messages from spirits. Empress. Here we go. Yep. Bop, bop, bop. You need to walk away from that bad energy. You need to just deal with these empty cups. Get a big garbage bag. Put them in the bag. Put them in the trash. It's time to get rid of them. It's time to get rid of that negative energy and that emotional baggage you're holding on to, and you're upset and you're dealing with it. But Spirit's trying to nudge you forward and say, "Okay, it's baby steps. We need to move forward now. We need to move forward." And the only way you're going to have any sense of victory, because this person has a false sense of victory, all right, and they don't really care about who they hurt in the process. So you may have the Swords is about communication. You may be communicating with people, but you may be a little, again, if I offend, I'm sorry, but a little snippy with people. You're just not in the mood to deal with people, and you're just being a bit nasty. Stress, sleepless nights, insomnia. Are y'all having that? Yeah, well, you're kind of causing that yourself. You need to find a way to work through it. Cut through the BS. Cut through the BS. So the Page of Swords is getting down to the nitty-gritty, getting down to the heart of the matter. wanting to know things and will actively go after it. Sometimes it could be in a bad way, like spying on people or, whatever. But what I'm hearing here, what Spirit's saying is you need to do the exploration and find the answers within yourself. Cut through the BS. Don't make excuses. That's not going to help your cause. Page of Wands. And Spirit is only going to help those that help themselves. Spirit's not going to do it for you. And if Spirit will keep nudging you along, giving you chance after chance to do it yourself. And if you don't, sometimes Spirit brings things into your life that can be a very, very harsh lesson. It's tough love. It's not meant to be mean. It's just to teach you a lesson because you weren't getting it before. You weren't paying attention. So Spirit got the ruler and slapped your hand. There's Justice again. And when you get a card, 2 cards in the same reading, 2 different decks, that's the one of the main energies of the reading. So with the Justice card, and there are 2 cards here. With the Justice card here, with the Page of Wands, Justice is saying, find your own truth. Be true to yourself. Find your own truth. There are stairs here going up to, you see the sun is shining up this way. There are stairs. You need to go step by step and move forward. The truth will come out. You'll find that balance, and you will have evidence. You will then have evidence by paying attention and doing what you need to do. You'll have the evidence that's going to show you this is going to work out. And then you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very mature and experienced. You've just experienced something probably very hurtful and traumatic, maybe. But the King of Pentacles is mature enough to know that, unfortunately, things can really suck. He wouldn't use that term, but whatever. There are things that happen in our lives that are not necessarily pleasant. But the King of Pentacles knows that these are lessons that everyone has to go through and everyone has to learn. There's always something to be learned from it. He's a very patient person. It's a masculine energy, so he or she is just feminine or masculine energy. These aren't gender specific, so it doesn't matter what your gender is. But it's a he. It's the king is masculine energy. And masculine energy is usually more logical and cerebral with their thought process and how they deal with things. Whereas the feminine is more internal, like, intuition, emotion, that kind of thing. So the king is saying, he's very patient, so be patient. The king knows what he wants, and he knows he will get it. If he takes the right steps, does not rush forward, he doesn't sit on the throne, though, and just do nothing. He's thinking, he's contemplating, how can I change my situation? Or who do I know that can help me change my situation? He's very relaxed, though. He's not worried about it because he knows he's going to get what he wants. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever you want in your life, you can get if you put the work in. Yes, you may have some bumps in the road. Yes, you may have some drawbacks. Spirit's trying to see how resilient you are. Again, pull up your boots, pull up your bootstraps, however they say it. Put on your big girl panties or pants and just move forward and say, hell, someone just pull my pants down. I'm going to pull my pants up and I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to pretend that didn't even happen. You have a lot of options. Your future, you have a lot of options. This is actually very beautiful. All right, I'm going to get a few cards here from Spirit, just as a few messages just to say exactly what Spirit message, what he is trying to say here. So message from the universe, please. What are the messages that the universe has for our collective for the week of May 11th through the 17th? And you can keep that in mind as you are moving forward. The only card that came out was the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is very much about the past, memories. It can be childhood. I'm hearing distinctly you're focusing more on the past. And you're stuck there. Whatever has happened, you're stuck in the past. And you need to move forward. And you can't look too far in the future, right? Because really what you're supposed to focus on is the here and now. What can I do today to make tomorrow better? And if you think that way, then today becomes tomorrow. And it's always tomorrow. What can I do today to make tomorrow better? Before you know it, you've gotten through the week, you've gotten through the month, and now you're a lot further along than you were 3 or 4 weeks ago. And you look and think, what? I didn't even see it. I didn't see that happening. You're carrying this burden with you. You're going about blindly. You're thinking you can handle it. You're going tiptoe on these little wands here. You can easily fall off. You're moving about blindly. And you need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes and see what you can change. Oh, come on, people. We can do this. I'm included in this. I am not above this. You know, Spirit could very easily be talking to me. Probably is. Hello, Kelly. All right, we're going to get a Sacred Destiny card, okay? This is kind of like a keyword that you can focus on that maybe is your biggest challenge or the one thing you really need to work on. And Spirit wanted that one to come out. Fulfillment. Fulfillment. You know, I'm almost getting the energy of, I hope if I put these so they don't fall, I'm almost getting the energy of that maybe you were in a bad relationship and this person either was a narcissist or put self-doubt in your head thinking you're never going to be anything. Oh, my mom was like that. You're never going to this, you're never going to that. It was like, no matter what it was, there's no man's ever going to put up with you. That's because I spoke my truth. She didn't like that. But that's what it was. And she was projecting her own crap. I know that now, but, you know, at the time it was a little annoying. But fulfillment. It's almost like you feel like you don't deserve happiness. At least maybe for some of you. And you do. And if you just take the necessary steps, and I never said it was going to be easy, but that was worth having, is worth waiting for, and worth working for. No one said it was ever easy. Usually the things you want are the ones you have to work the hardest for. And you're going to get fulfillment. Spirit's saying, keep going. Keep going. You are going to see the fruits of your labor. Keep going. You're going to have abundance. This is beautiful. Spirit is saying, don't worry. I've got your back. Don't have self-doubt. Don't let that devil get into your head. We're going to get a moon card here. Queen of the Moon Oracle. We just had a full moon, so I wanted to use my moon cards. We're going to get a card, again, to help you moving forward. These are also one-word cards. And there you go. I'll get to the bottom of the deck in a moment. I'm going to put it over here. There's too much on here. Creation. This person in the picture, it looks to me as if they're contemplating what it is they want. It's like they're sitting out there talking to the moon. And I don't know what these are. It looks like scrolls. Those are huge scrolls. I'm almost thinking that you have in your mind how you would like your future to be, how you would like your life to be. You can create your own future. And I'm almost seeing the person's looking at, and this is Spirit listening. This is Spirit listening to you and saying, what is it you want, my dear? What is it you want? No, seriously, what is it you want? You can create your own future. Spirit saying, you can create your own future. You have what it takes. Right now, you have some self-doubt. It's time to work through that, my dear. Spend some time alone, that's fine, but don't spend too much time there. At some point, you're going to have to open your eyes, because if you try to move forward with your eyes closed, you're going to fall right off that cliff. Well, all along, you have the light to move you forward. You have the answers within. You have the Empress twice. The Empress and Justice twice. Right? Yes. Where's the Empress? I know I saw the Empress up here somewhere. Well, where the hell did she go? Hell. I know she was there. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Assessing. Absolutely. You need to assess your life. During the pandemic, I know we're limited about what we can and can't do. So you just have to take that into perspective too. Okay, I can't do A, B, or C. But you know what? I can't do A, but then I can do D. And maybe I can do E. I can try F. And then when this lifts, then I can try to go back to A, B, and C. Do you know what I mean? Find things that you can do to change your life now. Plan ahead. I know I saw that damn Empress somewhere here. There she is. Little bitch was hiding. I'm just teasing. I'm sorry, Empress. She's the divine feminine. She is the ultimate spiritual person. So, that's really meaning to tap into your spiritual side, your intuition. And what is your heart telling you? Spirit is saying you can have whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You just need to do a little bit of work here. Well, maybe a lot of work, but... All right, one more card. We're going to get a Sacred Traveler card, which to me is moving forward, like towards the end of the week, and then kind of gliding into the next week, and still moving forward from that. But these are kind of parting words. Spirit saying, okay, this is what I'm telling you now. Okay, well, we have a couple of cards here, so we'll do these and then the bottom of the deck. You have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I'm almost hearing that if you think about positive things, you attract positive things. And of course, when you're going through stuff, it's hard to be positive. But you need to work through that. And little by little, you can come out of the eye of the storm. You can come out. At some point, you can come out. And just be thankful. Thankful for what you have right now. You know, don't be thinking about what you don't have or what you may have lost. Think about what you can have, which may be bigger and better things than you ever thought. Maybe better than what you did have. Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Interesting. It's like you're a beacon of light. I'm almost hearing you have children. Do you have children? If you have children, you're going to be a great example for your children. And you can say that no matter what happens, you can follow your dreams. You can do what you want. You know, it's somebody that you're influencing. By moving forward, they're going to see that you are a strong individual, and they're like, wow, if they can do it, I can do it. You know? Solitude in silence, peace prevails. You just need to take some time, work through what you need to work through. And you will find peace, and you will have faith in your dreams, and you will have what you want. You have a lot of options. This is beautiful. I would like this as a personal reading, please. You don't have this. All right. My beautiful people, I hope this helped you in some way. If this resonated and it helped you, I do ask that you smash that like button for me. I very much would appreciate that. You're helping me, and you're helping my channel, so I appreciate it. And do subscribe and join the tribe. I encourage you to do that, and hit the bell icon button. So you know when my readings come up, I post very, very regularly. You can pick and choose what you want to watch, and you never know when there's a message specifically in there for you. This may have resonated. Maybe if it didn't, maybe something else will. You know, I just did zodiac signs. You can check out my page and my playlist, and you can check it out there. I'm on Facebook and Instagram if you would like to follow me there. I am planning to go live very soon. May 12th is a very symbolic day for me, and I've been going back and forth about doing this. I have shaved half my head. My hair's long. You can't see. I can't let you see. Maybe someday. I think I'll do a thing before and after. My hair's a mess right now. But it's very symbolic. That's me purging, and it's that day has specific meaning for me. The number 12, May 12th specifically, but so I may be shaving my head. So if you want to see that, I may put that live on Instagram if the person who's doing my hair doesn't mind if I do it live. Just kind of so you can see all my hair coming off. Yay! Never had short hair. I've always had long hair. So this is something, but it's symbolic to me. I probably am not going to be terribly pretty with it. But whatever. But it's just symbolic to me. It's purging. So anyways, do comment and let me know what you thought of this. If there are any type of reads you would like or like more of, let me know. I read each and every comment, and I appreciate each and every one. It means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart for all of you that support this channel and participate and comment and what have you, and do likes and whatever. It means a lot to me. So thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I hope you will join me again. I hope you stay safe. Do try and stay positive. Stay positive. And stay hydrated. And, make sure you have enough toilet paper. Thank you all. Love you. Peace out.